What's up, everybody? Hope y'all doing good. What time is it? A little 9 after 1. I'm gonna keep this quick, and then I'm going to get me some Jamaican food, man. Hope you guys are doing great, man, today. Don't want to keep you guys too long. I just want to make it short, get you in, and get you out. Right? Get you in there and get you out of there. I want you guys to just take a moment to reflect on where you are now and where you were, and think about where you want to be after this pandemic. And I know it's hard, man. This is hard. This is the most dying times of our lives right now, and we have to be sure that we just follow the laws, whether laws or rules, or do what is asked of us, so that this whole thing can pass over. Okay, the more that we are uncooperative, the longer this process is going to take. Bertina Henderson, no, that's Bertina Herndon. Hey, Bertina, how you doing? Diane Rosier, sister-in-law for life, how you doing? Sis C. E-Step just came through. Good to see you. Listen, folks, as I was saying, I know it's hard. This is rough. This is a rough times, but let me say something to you. This is the reason why I mostly start all my speeches with this poem. If it's going to be, it's up to me to fulfill my dreams and possibilities with dedication and motivation to inspire thousands from all nations. When times are tough and breaks you down, just smile with toughness and rebuild from the ground. During tough times, adversity is a lot. Just remember, time flies, but you are the pilot. Ladies and gentlemen, you are truly the pilot. Regardless of times, it flies, it goes by fast. This too shall pass. But most importantly, as time passes and this too shall pass, make sure that you are the pilot. Make sure that you are flying your plane. Make sure that you're doing what you need to do, so that if this situation ever comes again, you won't be in that same situation. And that's the questions you need to ask yourself. And I asked this question on my podcast, I think yesterday. If a pandemic happened in a few years, another one in a few years, where would you be? Will you be dying to get a stimulus check? Or will you be in a better place? Or will you have positioned yourself to be in a better place where this won't take that much effect on you or your family? So, I'm not here to tell you guys to make sure that you be millionaires and everything like that. But what I am going to share with you is to hang in there. I'm telling you this, man, to hang in there. But more importantly, figure out where you were, your job situation, and make sure that your job situation won't be hindering to you. Okay. And here's what I mean by that. Many jobs are already laid people off. There are a whole lot of unemployments going on out there right now. A lot of people have filed for unemployment. People are out of work. And I see why you could be looking for that stimulus check. That's a little something that can help you get over, or help you at least for the next couple of weeks to get food in your house, do what you need to do with your family, take care of all your emergency needs. I get it, man. But here's what you got to realize, folks. As I say, this too shall pass. Remember this. Many of your jobs may not be available after this is over with. So many jobs have taken so much of a hit right now that they might not be able to afford all of their employees to return. See? So as I shared with you the other day, preparing yourself for the aftermath of this. What are you going to do going forward? Are you going to better position yourself going forward so that you won't be in this situation again in your personal lives during a pandemic? Remember I told you guys about that? But here's what's scary. Your employer is also doing that same thing. they also are doing the same thing. They are planning. They are saying, okay, if this ever happens again, we want to make sure our company do not have to suffer from this hard hit. So what are these companies are starting to do? They started to figure out how to do more with less. Let me say that again. Companies are figuring out how to do more with less. So as you're planning, as I tell you guys to start planning, recreate yourself so that if this happens again in another few years, God forbids, that you won't be in the situation that you're in now. You will be in a better place. You will be recession proof. But as I tell you this, your employer, companies, jobs are also doing their homework so that they can learn to be recession proof, so that they can be in a position where they don't have to want for anything or depend on a stimulus check to stay alive. They're doing the same thing. And what does that entail? I don't know. But I can tell you one thing that is included in those plans is the CEO or his board is probably sitting around thinking, do we need to bring back all these people? What if this happened again? What if it happened again in 2 years? What if it happened again next year? What if it happened again in 5 years? All of the salaries that be put out over the years for this many people, if we cut that by 40%, what is 6% of the salary? What would this put us in another 2 years? See, these are things that people are, CEOs are planning. I'm a CEO. I understand. So that's why I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, do what you have to do so you won't be in this situation. Because the job market, the jobs, the employers, they are doing the exact thing. Positioning themselves. So they would not be in a situation to be hurting for money. When businesses opens back up, guess what? They still can fly afloat. Why is that? Because they have a lot of cushion in their capital. They've cut back previous years of employees. So that's a lot of money. And listen to this too, folks. Listen to this. This is what you got to understand. Not only that companies are recreating themselves and learning how to do more with less, did you also know that when a company lays people off, their stock on Wall Street goes up? Why is that? Because it shows capital gains. The Wall Street don't care how they did it. They don't care that they had to lay off 500 people, 5,000 people. They don't care about that. All they care about is the bottom line. And if laying off that many people increases their bottom line on Wall Street, that is what sells. That is what makes people money on Wall Street. Remember, guys, I said this a lot of times before. Wall Street runs this country. Wall Street runs this country. So I'm saying this to you folks because I want you to really take seriously this. Be prepared. Start recreating yourself, man. I can't do these videos enough on this topic. Start recreating yourself. Yes, times are hard. Times are hard, but you got to hang in there. You got to hang in there. This is not a time for you to be punking out right now. This is not that time. See, this is the times in which you not find out who your real friends are. You know, I told you guys that before. Hard times is not for you to find out who your real friends are. Hard times is for you to find out what you're made of. You have to give it everything you got to make sure you don't be in this situation again. Because your employer, I guarantee you, your employer is also working behind the scenes while all this is at a halt. They are working behind the scenes on how they're going to come back out in the marketplace when this pandemic is over. How many people are they going to bring back to work for them when this pandemic is over? Why? It's because they want to keep their expenses low, keep their profits up. Therefore, their revenue is up, so therefore they have more profit. And their profit, they take some of their profit, they can put it in their capital for capital gains. And when this thing, or if this thing ever happens again, God forbid that, they're in a better position themselves. Just like you have to be in a better position. So are you taking this time? Are you taking this opportunity? You see, folks, listen to this. Put this in the comments, if you will. The best opportunities in life lies in adversity. I'm going to say that again. Put that in the comment. The best opportunities in life lies in adversity. Are you taking advantage of this opportunity right now, of your opportunity right now? Because this is the best opportunity for you. Tough times don't last, but tough people do. Are you tough? Are you planning your life right now? Are you planning your finances? Get out of your feelings, folks. Get out of your feelings and get into your finances. Because your job, your employer is definitely making plans. Are you one of those ones they're not going to bring back? That's a question to ask yourself. Are you one of the ones that they're going to lay off later, even if they do bring you back? What value are you bringing to the company and to the market? These are some of the things you got to ask yourself, folks. This is not the time right now. I mean, I'm not knocking anybody for what they're doing or whatever, but I'm saying this to you. This is not the time to be fucking around on Facebook talking about I Spy. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. This is not that time, folks. Don't be out here bullshitting. Start planning out your life, man, because this is serious. This is serious. If you're really serious about your life, the last thing you want to be doing right now is fucking around with I Spy, playing games and shit. I'm not knocking anybody who want to do that. If that's therapeutic for you, then fine, do what you got to do. But I'm telling you right now, while you're doing that, your employer is figuring out ways to do business without you. Hello? I ain't saying. I'm just saying. So that's all I want to share with you guys today. I told you guys I was going to keep it short. So with that being said, I want you guys to take care of yourself. Be nice to one another. Don't be rude. Don't be violent. All that kind of crap, man. Because we're all here as one. We're all supposed to help each other and help each other succeed. Lift each other up. Not tear each other down. So with that being said, I want you guys to do me one big favor. And that is to sing like no one can hear you. Dance like no one can see you. Love like you've never been hurt. And live like it's heaven on earth. I'm Jay Hunter Lee. I love you. And the world needs you. So wash your hands. Wash your ass. Peace and blessings. Have a great day.